I'm here at San Isidro Labrador to know their history and background. So let's go. The San Isidro Labrador Church, also known as Jesus de la Peña Chapel, holds a significant place in the history of Marikina City, Philippines. It is considered the oldest church in the city and that marks the beginning of Christianity in the area. The church was built in 1630 by the Society of Jesus, or Jesuits, with the permission of the Archbishop of Manila. Before the arrival of the Spanish, the area was inhabited by river dwellers who relied on the Marikina River for their livelihood. The Jesuits brought with them a small image of Jesus and held the first Catholic Mass in a former storage house on April 16, 1630. This event marked the establishment of the Jesus de la Peña mission, named after the site where the Jesuits found an image of Christ on a plateau. Later, the Augustinians took control of Marikina, and the Jesuits ceded the chapel to them. The chapel was prone to flooding from the Marikina River, so Governor Gabriel Cruz Velasquez instructed the transfer of the Augustinians' order to Santa Elena. The chapel underwent renovation from March 7, 1988. The history of Ola Church is intertwined with the early history of Marikina. The Augustinians friar established a small church in 1572, but it was destroyed by floods. In 1687, Governor Gabriel Cruz Velasquez ordered the transfer of Marikina to the Augustinians and merged it with the Ministry of Salvador. The present church was built on higher ground to avoid flooding. It became an independent parish in 1630. The original church was built from bamboo and leaves. The current structure, constructed in a Baroque style, began in 1687. It features a 45 facade, large-scale ceiling paintings, a dramatic central projection, a round-style pediment for a bell tower, and a blend of painting and architecture. The church was consecrated in 1791 under the title of Nuestra Señora de los Desamparados, or Our Lady of the Abandoned. The original. Did you know that the Ola Church suffered damage during the Philippine-American War and World War II? It was restored in 1957 by Father Silvestre de la Cruz. Today, the church is a popular pilgrimage site for devotees of Our Lady of the Abandoned. Don Lariano Guevara, fondly known as Kapitan Moy, was born on July 4, 1851, to a wealthy family in Quiapo, Manila. His father, Jose Emitorio Guevara, owned a successful business called La Industrial in Escolta, Manila. This business included a bazaar, printing press, lithography shop, and firearms dealership. Kapitan Moy's house, which served as the first shoe factory in Marikina, has a rich history. After his death in 1891, the house was used for various purposes, including a shelter for the homeless, a courthouse, a school, and even a military headquarters during the Japanese occupation. In 1986, the local government of Marikina bought the property and converted into the city's cultural center known as the Sentrong Pangkultura ng Marikina. The ground floor houses two restaurants, Cafe Kapitan and Cocina Kambal. The upper floor serves as an events venue. In 1572 by Augustinians friars in a place called Chorrillo, which is now known as Barangka. This original structure was made of bamboo and leaves. However, it was destroyed by floods and later transferred to Jesus de la Peña in 1630. when the Jesuits took over the area. In 1687, Governor Gabriel Cruz Velasquez ordered the transfer of the church to its current location on higher ground to avoid flooding. This move was also meant to stabilize the Augustinians' ecclesias jurisdiction over the area. The church was subsequently made an independent parish in 1690. The Riverbank Center was built on 23-hectare site that previously housed Asia's largest textile mill. Riverbanks Development Corporation acquired the land in 1995 and opened the complex in April 1998. The amphitheater was designed a key recreational and event space within this integrated development, which also includes shopping malls, office buildings, and residential areas. Its inclusion reflects a conscious effort to create a multi-phase destination.